Hello guys, Sold here and welcome back to another video. That's right, I brought back the intro for nostalgic purposes. Now the reason I originally got rid of it was actually because it's not good for the YouTube algorithm at all. In fact, people literally click off when they hear that. Even if it's just a very small percentage, that percentage matters. And so there was literally like a massive drop off when I just started my videos with that. But this video is for the actual fans of the channel. So it's we can risk some audience drop off. This is for you guys, the OGs, the ones that are gonna stick around, because it is my 5-year anniversary on nitrotype, which is kind of a big deal. Usually I'm like all bubbly personality is what I like to call it. I don't know what you want to call this, like the hype YouTuber personality. Let's go guys, dude, yeah. But like, I don't know. This video, I kind of, even though I'm still gonna be talking louder than most people normally talk, because that's just how you talk for YouTube videos, this video I wanted to be a little more serious. If we go to my public profile, it says I've been a member since September 5th, 2017. Again, I'm recording this on the 2nd, so it's like a few days early, but you guys get the idea. I've been on nitrotype for 5 years. That's crazy, since I originally started my account, and I only have 12,000 races compared to everyone else who's still fairly active after this many years of playing the game. But like, dang, I've collected a whole lot of cars, I've done a whole lot of things. I mean, again, I used to complete every single season. The last few seasons, I've kind of fallen off. I'm kind of washed in terms of nitrotype because I just haven't been completing that many seasons. I haven't really had the time, to be completely honest. Yeah, we're just gonna be a little more real in this video. I don't know, like, it's crazy, man, what's going on. 5 years of nitrotype. I was quite young when I started this. It's been 5 years. That's like a third of my life, almost an entire fourth of my life. I'm not a fourth, I'm math. No, that is a fourth. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at math, I apologize. 5 years of nitrotype. That's a huge portion of my life that has been like semi-dedicated to playing this game. I mean, I know you're like, oh, you're only level 2 in the season, obviously you're not dedicated to the game. Well, yeah, but I'm like, I've been fairly active in the community for like years. I originally started this when I saw nitrotype YouTubers actually being successful. I watched Penguin, like whatever, like what is it, like 4 years ago or something like that, and I was like, no way a nitrotype YouTuber actually has any success. And then I saw them with like whatever 1,000 subs at the time, and I was like, dang, okay, so that's possible. And then I saw Ace Typer, and I was like, well, Ace Typer's doing this too. Now, Ace Typer was only at like, I think they were like below 100 subs at the time when I found out about the existence. And they literally were just using the nitrotype logo as their icon, as a lot of nitrotype channels start out with. But it was just like, I don't know, crazy times, man. The game was way different when I was originally playing 5 years ago. The game has changed so much. Honestly, as much as people like crave the like OG days of nitrotype and the times where the game was like alive, I'm gonna be honest, I disagree with that opinion. The game is way better now. It's way cleaner. It has so many more features than when it was originally, like, than it was 5 years ago. I think the game has improved in a whole ton. And in terms of people being like, the game is alive, I don't know. It just comes back to life every school year. It's not like the game's alive. I mean, technically, if you look back in like 2018, the nitrotype had like the most search terms during like the, what do you call it, like the winter break, Christmas area, the holidays of 2018, and some people are like, oh, that was the time when the game was the most alive. But honestly, that wasn't even like that much more than it is every time a school year picks up. I mean, even though that was the height of all-time nitrotype, it's not like we're still not on that height. Just every time a new school year picks up, we spike to basically where we were at before. And so, I don't know, honestly, I think the game is in a pretty good state. Again, at least in terms of updates, it's pretty fire. I know my nitrotype gold is expiring. I'll renew it at some point in the future. I don't know when. I've seen so many people leave the game and just come back to the game and all that stuff. Quick moment to thank a few of the people that just come to the mind immediately. NitroX, I know you're still around here sometimes, but you're basically out of the nitrotype community. I don't mean that to be rude in any way, sort of form, but I remember when we were doing Sub Wars and everyone was like, oh my gosh, when I was only at a few hundred subscribers. Dubs NTT or NT, I forget if it has 2 T's or not, but like, we had a whole sub war where we were trying to get to like 600 subscribers first, and I don't know, and there's just a ton of people, there's of course more than those people, that just absolutely helped me out along the way and like brought me here. And I've seen so many people leave, again, like Skittles, which I still consider to be like a pretty good friend of mine, but I mean, like, we still do Minecraft collabs every so often. Obviously we filmed a vlog together, but they're no longer really even Skittles Taper. Now they go by Scoodles and they're a Minecraft Shorts creator, right? Or like Tendons, who's now whatever you call like Bloons Tower Defense. Now they're playing that game a whole ton. Ace Taper just hasn't uploaded. And Nate Dogg, for seemingly like they uploaded like 30 minutes after every update. They were on top of everything. I don't know, I just feel like their updates haven't been on top of updates as much lately. It's probably just the start of school. I've been the same way. I've been like, please let me upload once a week, and that's all I'm asking, and I've been getting that out. But it's like, I definitely want to upload more than once a week, but you know, it's like, I don't know, a lot of stuff on my plate right now, and it's taking up a lot of time, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I own so many cars that people just call OG cars now. When I was playing this game and I earned these back in like whatever 2017, I was like, ah, these are fine cars, and then people started calling them OG cars, and I'm like, no, they're not OG cars, don't be ridiculous, I have them. And then I realized, wait a minute, am I an OG player now? I wouldn't even consider myself OG yet, but am I an OG player? I don't know. Like, most of my audience, I'm pretty sure, started playing after me, so I guess I'm like in the majority older half. I don't even know if that's particularly true, but you know, like, I have a lot of cars that people call OG cars now, like the Rocky Roo or whatever. I earned these cars forever ago, and I guess now they're older now, and I'm older too? It's interesting. 5 years of my life I've spent like playing this game and doing things in this game, and now, I don't know. Man, it's crazy, but I'm like finally here, like, Mom, I made it, let's go. When I started off, I was like, I'm gonna become the biggest nitrotype YouTuber. Obviously, I'm not the biggest nitrotype YouTuber yet. I think technically, like, you could count Penguin Typer as the biggest one, or you want to be like regularly active nitrotype YouTuber, you could count Nate Dogg, because they're almost at like 5K now. Congrats, by the way, you are growing so well. Or you even count No This Is John, and you're like, they play nitrotype sometimes, so they're a nitrotype YouTuber. Whatever you count, I'm like kind of in the top ranks now, which is crazy, and I don't even realize. Like, I remember being hyped about like passing 1,000 subs, and I'm like, we're gonna keep passing people, and we're gonna keep doing that, and that is still my plan, by the way. We're gonna continue passing people. Ace, you are next. It's crazy. I'm like among the people that I like originally like looked up to, or as like other nitrotype YouTubers that were way bigger at the time. I'm among them now. I'm among us. I'm sorry. 5 years of playing nitrotype, and honestly, I don't even know what the future holds either. For all my viewers out there, I don't want to like get too specific and personal, because you know, it's my private life. But I feel like I'm entering a new season of my life. It's season 2 of Sold. No, but seriously, like, I mean, look at the way I'm dressing now. I was dressed like the same way for like years, probably. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Now I was like, it's good, but I'm like, eh. But now I'm like, look at what I'm wearing. Even though you're like, fashion, yeah, and like, or whatever, you're like, you might even think this outfit looks dumb. I don't even care. Like, I don't know, I'm finally like confident feeling in like how I look and like the way I present myself with the glasses and the beanie. I love it. I love this look so much, and I'm finally like feeling like, oh yeah, this is the type of, I don't know, like, this is the outfit I love. Like, this, I finally found my outfit, you know, like, I finally found not like who I want to be, but like who I want to be in terms of like clothing choices. And even that might evolve over time, but right now I'm like really happy with this, and I'm finally like happy with that. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting too personal for you guys here, right? I don't know, this is getting a little personal, but I feel like I'm finally happy with myself when I look in the mirror, and that's like, I don't know, man, that's like, it's, again, season 2. Again, we're not getting too deep into it, like too deep into the personal details of my life, but you know how seasons work. There's like new settings and new characters are introduced, old characters are removed, and old characters make cameos now and then from season 1, but the new cast has its time to shine and everything like that. If you understand what I'm saying, congratulations. I said that absolutely terribly, but you get what I mean. Like season 2, to introduce new characters, I feel like becoming who I want to be, and yeah, it's just crazy. It only took 5 years of playing Nitrotype. Guaranteed results, guys. If you play Nitrotype for 5 years, you will have the same results as me. I'm not a doctor. Nah, I'm joking. I am a doctor. Can I say that? Like, will I get sued if I say I'm a doctor and I'm not actually a doctor? I don't know. Just in case, I'm not actually a doctor. That was a lie. I'm an impulsive liar. I don't know, man, it's crazy. Season 2 of Sold, I feel like it's finally getting started, and it's mainly happening in my personal life that I'm not going to get too into. But again, I feel like, I don't know, like look at this, I love this. Man. This is great. I'm just, yeah. I hope Nitrotype uploads will climb then more than once a week. Sadly, that's all I have time for right now, but who knows, maybe I can get out more than once a week. I'm hoping this video will come out on the 5th. I don't know. Man, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm joking. For all of you that got that reference, why you like me? 5 years of playing Nitrotype, I don't even know what the future holds. Again, I don't even really play the game. I do love the community a lot. Well, Nitrotype community is kind of a garbage pile sometimes, but there's certain people in it. Special shout out to some of the people that have been with me through this ride for a while now. Elizers, shoot, if I just pronounced that wrong, that would be so embarrassing. Skittles Typer, Dark S 707, Echo. Shout out to CK, Corona Karen. It's just crazy. 5 years of Nitrotype. So much has happened, so many friends have been made, so many friends have left, so many different things have happened. The game has changed substantially in many different ways, and now, for the first time in a long time, I feel kind of unsure about what the future holds. And there's something mystical about that, something so exciting to not knowing. I love that. Now, previously, I feel like I've known where everything's going, and now I don't. And there's something risky about that, and that's something cool. I'll continue to upload on here, even though I do want to focus on growing some other channels, particularly the gaming channel. I think is a big chance to grow and become, hopefully, a successful Minecraft channel one day, one of the big Minecrafters. Maybe one day I'll quit Nitrotype and quit making Nitrotype content, but that time isn't right now. You know what I mean? It's not right now. It's not coming up extremely soon either. Right now, we're still going for that #1 spot of Nitrotype YouTuber, baby! Penguin Typer, look out, I'm coming for you. And particularly Nate Dogg, look out. Because I'm just saying, you're growing, you're probably gonna pass Penguin Typer before me, and then I'm gonna pass you, okay? Both of y'all, look out. Sold is coming to town. If the upload schedule somewhat recovers. Shout out to the Nitrotype admins, because you totally also supported this by making what I make content off of. So yeah, 5 years of Nitrotype. Man, that's crazy.